Elite Forces go. Skirmisher package. Panzer Grenadiers. Scope rifles. Get rid of a stick for a rifle nade. Improves capture speed. Provides experience when capturing. Wow. Alright.
The latest rifles and
So it
equipment have been
costs
requested.
60 munitions. That's a good chunk cheaper than their LMG. And they get 3 of them. With normal scope rifle cover ignoring. And 25% capture speed. I'm guessing that's a multiplier. And I think Panzer Grenadiers already have maybe like a 1.3 capture speed. So they probably capture pretty quickly.
Let me guess. Winter coats?
See how that feels. Of course, we have to wait until this. Oh, maybe I can change this to neutral actually. Yeah, here we go.
Won't be long. Ready for orders. Hold for a moment.
I know this is one of the fastest points to capture in the game, but looks like it's going pretty quickly. 35 munitions for the rifle nade. I think that's the same as the Tommy rifle nade's cost, right? That new grenade that's on the Jaegers. 5 munis more. Let's drop them down to 1 model. 10, 20, 30 range. Which I think is standard for a rifle nade. Okay. So have a look at their numbers and Co3 stats. Okay, so not like a monumental buff compared to a normal Panzer Grenadier. Obviously, the cover ignoring feature is going to be nice, but what about compared to an LMG? Okay, but it is pretty much better than the LMG. LMG is like very, very minorly better. I suppose this is going to drop off faster, like once you've dropped 2 models and you start losing scope rifles. This will fall off faster, so from like 3 models downwards, these guys will be worse. What about moving performance? Yeah, so scope rifles are better at moving. It's interesting that they get 75% moving accuracy on their scope rifles and they nerfed the Australians to 50% in this patch. Seems like a very strange decision. Maybe we should look at those for a little bit longer. How do they compare to like a Tommy with the scopes? Tommy's get 2 scopes? So better up close by pretty good chunk too. About 25% more. But then losing it the ultra long range from 22 onwards. Though, you know, you chuck one more lad in the mix, you get more health, more damage. You're going to take a big old dump on the Tommies. Okay, so I mean, it looks like a reasonably compelling package just on DPS alone, and then you chuck in Capture rate bonus. Can't be dropped. I don't think they get a sight bonus though, right? 10, 20, 35. No, no sight bonus, unlike the other scope packages. This is not a scope package, this is a skirmisher package. Excuse me. Rifle nade. I'm guessing that's just going to be the same as the Tommy one.
You have orders for us? Building sandbags.
There's a big dumb squad that I can shoot a grenade at. Probably a Wehrmacht Panzer Grenadier.
Orders incoming. Ready. Willing and able. Come on, man.
So I think these have a damage cap of 4 models.
Work finish.
Commandant,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just a regular rifle nade, so 120 damage, 4 damage cap.
Ready for orders.
What's this here? Medical supplements. Requires medical supplements. Oh, that's in the next tier. Okay, I haven't got that tier yet. According to Reddit, it's bugged and causes the reinforce time to increase a lot. Really? It's interesting because I think well, I haven't really been watching much because I've been so busy, but I think I've heard that DAK are doing really well on the stats, and a lot of players are using this.
Welcome to the front.
These guys. Let's turn auto
We shall
reinforce
hold
off.
reinforcements until instructed otherwise.
So this says 4 seconds there. Seems normal to me. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Oh.
Panzer Grenadiers are fully replenished.
Yeah, I mean, if you're reinforcing out on the field, it's going to be like way slower. And if you're in combat, it's even slower again. 4 seconds seems like a normal time, right?
Panzer Grenadiers have been mustered.
With me.
Yeah, it seems... Okay, well, at least in my preliminary test, that doesn't seem to have
Finest.
changed anything. Okay, that's Skirmisher package. Medical supplements. If upgraded, restores 3.2 health per second. Oh, you can recover casualties as well.
Panzer Grenadiers standing by. Panzer Grenadiers
So let's read this.
More robust medical
One
supplements
command
shall
point.
keep our infantry in the fight.
3.2 health per second. I think that's like pretty much standard healing. Or is standard healing 3.6? Spawned in a mid tent for US. No, 3.2. Okay, so that is standard healing rates. Out of combat, 35 munis. Only heals the squad itself.
Ready. Willing and able. You have something for us? Standing by for upgrades. Commandant, upgrade received.
Oh,
Everything
and
in
it's
order?
auto heal.
Forwards then.
It's not something you have to activate, it just auto heals. Wow,
It
okay.
shall be done.
I thought this was going to be like a Vet 1 Grenadier kind of heal where you'd have medics you could use periodically, but this is just permanent.
Where's the war correspondent when you need one? We would look fine.
Yeah, it feels like a pretty good deal to me. I remember in Code 2, you had the Grenadier med kit, which I think was 15 munitions for like a one-time heal.
Glory awaits, men.
This is 35 munitions for like an infinity heal. It's cheap. Yeah, it is cheap. And it also allows... I don't think I even need to be a dude. I don't think I even need to upgrade the medics
Panzer Grenadiers, go!
to recover
Orders, everything
casualties,
in
do
order?
I?
Forwards then.
So I don't even need the med kit. And I can pick these guys up.
Try to make do with it for now. Panzer Grenadiers have completed the task.
Does that only give me experience, though? I think that only gives me experience, right?
You have something for us? Ready. Glory awaits, men.
No manpower.
My men have completed their orders.
Okay. So a little bit of an
Loaded.
experience booster
Let's
there.
move. The Fox's finest. Here. Ready. Willing and able. Ready for orders.
Casualty recovery part of it's not super
Here in no time.
important.
Carry the men through if I don't make it.
Is that's a higher amount than what Wehrmacht get though for when they do interrogations, right? I think interrogations are maybe like 120 experience. Yeah, that is a good chunk. And I imagine you could boost this up, right? If you go for
We should use all manpower available to us.
Motor vehicle depot, right here. Preparing Panzer Army Command for construction.
Veteran squad leaders are being called up to improve infantry squads.
Orders incoming. Oof. Panzer, plenty of ground to cover.
go veteran squad leaders, get plus 10%.
Panzer Grenadiers have completed
So that's
the
up to
task.
218 experience per model. That's a good chunk. Is this the tipping point that makes veteran squad leaders like good? Getting the XP
You
gain
have something for
from
us?
recovering. Might be. Or it'll come down to Ace Squadron. Oh, I heard Ace Squadron is like the Giga OP stuff. I've heard this is like solo carrying DAK at the moment. Terrorgate is also 175, is it? Wonder if I can. Oh, wonder if I can see.
Panzer knacker my ass. This thing's terrible. You try and throw it next time.
Oh yeah, 175. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay.
Stuka aces wish to prove themselves, Commandant.
Designates an autocannon strafe over a target position. So 110, which is pretty normal, right? How much is a Italian combined arms strafe? I think that's about 110, isn't it? Yeah, so this is 110 and this is just a fucking whatever. And this is a whatever plus plus. I wonder if it's the exact same plane. Should we do a test? Rifle, rifle, rifle. Rifle, rifle, rifle.
Ready for deployment, sir.
A squadron on the left.
Airstrike inbound.
Strafing around on the right. In terms of the reticle, this one's wider. Okay, so this one doesn't have any suppression. And does way less damage. So it is way shittier the first time you use it. That is actually pretty shitty, huh? Kind of weird how it does damage though. How did some of these guys take damage down to 67 and some at 89? So that means some got hit 3 times and some got hit like 0. So level 2 is still... It doesn't change the reticle.
Stuka inbound.
Additional plane increases the area strafe covers. It doesn't say that. I wonder if they're bugged out. Oh no, there it is. Now it's... Oh, do you have to do it twice before it upgrades? Every 2 uses. Okay, you have to do it twice. Okay, so now it's upgraded.
Airstrike inbound.
Ju-87, enter interface.
They all seem to be pretty much the same, but a little bit wider. I'm going to chuck a vehicle in the middle of this. Chuck like a half-track back there. No, I shouldn't chuck a half-track in because it'll probably start auto-reinforcing. Chuck a Greyhound back there. Alright, we'll try level 2 with some vehicles in the mix now.
Stuka inbound.
Ju-87, enter interface.
Oh! Oh!
You're depleted. Healing out.
Wow, it's like 20 times better against tanks. What? This is very effective against stationary vehicles and infantry. Because infantry is doing like 30 damage. Against tanks, it's doing like 600. A nice description there, Relic. Okay. Well, what is... Oh, hold on. It tells me what level 3 does. 2 more planes. So we were at 2 planes, and now we're going up to 4 planes. Oh, and it'll come through in 2 passes. So it's like twice as strong at this level, huh? Okay, well, let's chuck a bulldozer in here. Pershing. And we'll chuck a squadron anyway, just to see what's going on. Alright, here it comes. Doesn't get any more expensive as you upgrade it either.
Airstrike inbound.
Ju-87, enter interface. Full effect. Cleaving the battlefield.
Okay, so it kills the bulldozer. About 1,000 damage. Or something like the Pershing, huh? And you can just keep doing that for 110. No suppression though, and it's not particularly good against infantry. Interesting how these guys took more damage than these guys did. 100% pin, it looks like it, doesn't it? Should we try finding the mod tools? Maybe, what's this called? Like Ace Squadron? Oh, it's not here. What's this called? Ace Squadron. Yeah, it's called Ace Squadron. So it's not there. It's not called Ace. What could it be under then? Combined arms strafe. Anti-vehicle strafe. So that's the Italian combined arms one there. How much penetration does that have? That one's got guaranteed pin. So yeah, I think it is guaranteed pin. Isn't all air 100% pin? Don't know. Yeah, it could be. I think some of them have got like target table penalties against vehicles or bonuses. And that's largely how they scale them against vehicles rather than penetration chances, right? And I think the way it works as well is that when infantry gets hit by like a pass from a plane, they can only get hit by it once. Maybe that doesn't apply to a vehicle. But if it is this, the anti-vehicle strafe here, it's got a damage multiplier against vehicles, penalty against buildings. Suppose we could have a look at it, see how it goes against some emplacements. Chuck an MG nest, chuck a Howie.
Stuka inbound.
JU-87, enter into phase. You're depleted.
Yeah, I think I would imagine that it's probably that one we're looking at the mod tools, right? Because before it would kill a vehicle, but if it had a 1.5 times damage multiplier, you would expect, you know, this is close to 800 damage times 1.4. It's kind of similar to what the Pershing has. Taken. Alright. I heard that it's really hard to shoot down as well.
Time to harass some crowds, boys. Let's go. I want eyes everywhere.
Why did I only get 2 planes that time? Why do these guys get... Oh, I did the wrong one. Oops.
Airstrike inbound.
JU-87, enter into phase.
Air command points awaiting assignment.
I wonder if they gave these planes too much health. Does this gain... What does this gain? I think I have to make a new one.
Point is set. Heading to new coordinates.
Stuka inbound.
Like, I'm pretty sure that shot most of its stuff, that first one. And it has the benefit of the planes coming back to back, so the first one shields the second one. So one pass is like guaranteed to come through. Should we see what it looks like?
Airstrike inbound.
One. It's too hard to tell them apart, I think. I don't know if I could like look this up anywhere. Because I feel like where it would be under here. Oh, here it is. Suka Strafe Ace. I thought they just used the same plane for everything. 240 health. I think that's the standard one for a strafe, right? What can we compare that to? Like US? Thunderbolt. This one? Yeah. So no, it's got the same same health as normal strafes. It just must be because it's 2 planes coming back to back. It's hard to shoot down. extra HP with Vet. Oh, I mean, I was using the Vet 3 one. All right. I mean, that looks like pretty good value, but I think
We should use all manpower
for
available to us.
ones, it doesn't seem like that powerful, if I'm honest. But I could definitely imagine in team games, like, it's so hard to shoot down and it's so, like, long. And you have more, I feel like you probably have more munitions to kind of dump into this. That I could imagine this becoming a problem in a
Skirmisher
team game
packages are
scenario.
available.
Daring Assault, 40 munitions. Target of friendly units. 50% to decapture speed and is 15% hard to hit for a minute. If the unit successfully decaptures, they get 500 XP and then a buff for 60 seconds. Okay, can you put this on a Krautschütze?
Yes, sir. Utility
Holy
Seize enemy
shit.
territory at once.
Achtung, crew. Coordinates received, Commandant.
How did it get, oh, it got extra experience from support veterancy somehow.
Utility vehicle standing by.
Oh, yeah. No. You're right. It's from just capturing. It's a Krautschütze. What else was I thinking about? I was thinking about just putting it on a normal unit. Can you put it on a normal unit?
Assault underway.
Sure. We earned the promotion. Let's show them.
You can just put it on anything, even if it can't usually decapture?
Order sent. A daring assault is underway.
Holy shit. Okay, well, I mean, Greyhounds can do that with their Vet 1, right? But then, is there anything good to have 25% attack speed on? Man, that's really annoying to play against, I imagine.
My crew needs orders.
I'm surprised. I'm very surprised that it can work on vehicles that don't have any basic capture rate. Like, maybe I could understand it if you've got the armory upgrade, but without anything, that's a bit of a surprise to me. You could just imagine somebody just zooming down onto your cutoff with a vehicle, like an 8 route or something, and then just, what can you do?
You'll be an Unteroffizier in no time. Trust you to carry the man through if I don't.
She's gonna get fucked. That's what she's gonna do. How long does it take to get to that? That's 3 command points total. So, alright, I mean, it does come in a little bit later than medics. Usually 3 command points can start to get a little bit dicey, making a jump onto somebody's cutoff. Not if you make it really ugly in the early game, though. Okay, orders a recon plane to follow and loiter the target friendly vehicle. The duration of the loiter is 2 command points. Targeted friendly vehicle gains range and accuracy.
Aerial spotters will loiter a vehicle of your choosing. Say the word. Our aerial spotter will be there momentarily.
You need reconnaissance.
Okay, so no sight around the plane. Just sight in the circle. Where's that? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 range. 50 range. It says targeted friendly vehicle as well, so I imagine you could do this on your teammates' vehicles. Like slapping this on a Tiger probably be pretty good, right? Because the Tiger's got 45 range. So it allows you to really like get all the juice out of your Tiger. Best part of heal is casualty clearing. You don't get casualty clearing as DAK. What? What?
My crew are ready, Commandant.
You get it? What do you mean you get it? That's not casualty clearing. You don't get any manpower for that. You just get experience.
The latest rifles and equipment have been sequestered.
50 munis. How long did that last?
Outtrack support is
45
ready to deploy.
seconds. And it gives you bonus range and accuracy. Yeah, I could definitely imagine like slapping this on a Tiger and it being pretty damn sick. I'm guessing if you shoot down the plane, you lose the buff.
Can't win this. Prioritizing aircraft.
Seems like the plane's got a decent chunk of durability though. I'm guessing it's like full recon plane health values, which I think are like 1350 or something. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this again.
Aerial spotter airborne.
Oh, maybe I should.
Commandant.
Let's try it again. Full test.
Deploying a spotter plane to your target at once.
Good luck, Commandant.
1350 will be weak. That's like 5 times more health than a strafe plane has. Saying that's weak, 5 times more health. There it goes. That was like 3/4 of the ability's duration. One piece of AA, you just can't shoot that fucking thing down. $3,000 HP? Yeah, I think you're right. Based on how long it lasted, I think you're right. Alright, well, yeah, I think slapping this on a Tiger would be pretty damn good, because it can really take advantage of the extra range in the sight and the accuracy,
Heavy panzer here.
which I think we'll be able to look at the ace later on, so that seems like pretty good
Command
synergy
aircraft
for
will
it.
orchestrate our next great offensive.
Command 8 route. It says a call-in, but I don't have it here. Maybe I have to restart the game.
We should use all manpower available to us. Command
There it
aircraft
is.
will orchestrate our next great offensive.
220 manpower, 25 fuel. Serum
Command
population.
vehicle deploying to your mark.
Light vehicle ready.
Normal 8 rad health and armor. Oh wow, it's got a lot of... Oh, it's got Vet 4 straight away. Did all of these guys have Vet 4? Then I just wasn't paying attention. Once you select this battle
Ready
group?
for orders.
No.
You have orders for us?
50% coordinate ally duration. Coordinate ally. So you have to build up a charge and then you can use this. It looks like a charge takes maybe 45 seconds to build up. And you can gain 4 of them. Four of them, huh? What, was I right? No, I think it was like 50 seconds. 1 charge. But it's like essentially free, right? It doesn't cost you munitions, just a bit of time.
Remember, life is
Okay, maybe I should
but if it was, we'd all be eating a steak.
Can't win this war on our asses.
make a bunch of these so I can get their charges cooking. So now I
Raise
can
the
try all their abilities. Plus 25% rate of fire. Oh, on 1 unit for 30 seconds. Okay. Can't imagine it'll be that good to use on infantry. It's just kind of like giving them half of a vet level advantage for 30 seconds, right? Feels like that has to be used on vehicles. Marked enemies are 50% easy to hit and take plus 25% penetration. And unit is revealed.
When you need one.
I think that's the same as the USF Captain's one. Right?
Looks like we got a mission.
Ah, because I'm not USF, I can't select veterancy, so I can't check. I think it's the same.
needs a target, Commandant.
Good on a Stuka? Yeah, walking Stuka. I always like to say walking Stuka, not just Stuka, because Stuka's obviously the plane, and the walking Stuka is like a plane on foot, you know? So I don't really like abbreviating walking Stuka to Stuka.
Did you see the new Panzer that Thomas brought in? 2 main guns, MGs, all blazing at once.
Okay.
Burned like the rest.
Light artillery barrage, 2 charges. Guessing this is going to be the same as the one on the recon tractor? What's the range on it like? Not that far.
Utility vehicle standing by.
Okay, so this one's got like double the range.
Let's move it, Rangers. Load, Rangers. We're on.
800 needs a target, Commandant.
We'll do a comparison.
We can do that.
Christian, shot it, would you? Battery, requesting barrage 3206 by 2394.
Oh, the bigger shells. More scatter. Bigger shells with more scatter. So different barrage, huh? Field training grants plus 250 experience and increases the vet gain. Can I do it to myself? No. 30 seconds. I mean, you could turbocharge somebody's vet like that. But I feel like if you're getting involved in combat with a vehicle, you're probably just going to give it like the rate of fire buff and then forget about it. Or use marked vehicle at what they're shooting at. This feels harder to get value out of. Like, I feel like I would be reluctant to use this. Because I want to use everything else more. We upgrade with smoke and get long war veterans. Well, we might as well go to long war veterans then.
Veterans of France and the Low Countries have
Vehicles
arrived to
can be
train our
upgraded
vehicle
with
force.
veteran crews. Get 25% more vet gain. Don't think you can get that. Yeah.
Can't win this war on our asses.
So it's kind of like, you know, getting Wehrmacht officers' quarters. How much Does it
A
cost
mechanized combat group awaits
everything?
deployment.
Light vehicle ready?
Medium panzer
So
is
it's
ready.
there's no difference. It's cost the same on everything, huh?
You need a heavy panzer?
Interesting. I thought they might have like different tiers of pricing because it feels like quite a lot
Await orders.
to invest into a light vehicle. I get an extra 100 manpower.
20 mil.
So that's enough to get the flak feeling above Vet 1 straight away. So maybe that could be the strat now that the flak feeling gains health at Vet 1.
We have
You could just put
Get us moving.
immediate Vet 1 on it with this. Oh, how many command points was this? 3. Okay, I mean that's coming in quite late actually.
Command armored cars shall coordinate our ground forces and maintain discipline.
Orders for us.
Oh, no, it's bugged out because I reset my battle group. I can't do it anymore.
Commandant, we hear you.
Restart the game. Spamming it on palm greens. What, the vet game bonus?
We should use all manpower available to us. Command Achtrad will orchestrate our next great offensive. Achtrad command vehicle deploying as ordered.
Can't win this war on our asses.
So let's turn that off.
Oh, we have an upgrade coming our way.
What does that take? 30 seconds.
Sure.
Okay. But yeah, maybe if you want to like rebuild your flak feeling, this would be the go, right? Because that way it's straight away got the health buff. So if you lose your first one and rebuild it, try and dig in. I think then I would definitely invest in long war veterans. So I can't get like too tapped by an AT gun straight away. And then we've got crack armor upgrades. Panzer 3, 4, Stug can receive Vet 4.
Our workhorse panzers will be provided weapon upgrades and
Stug
expert
3
crews.
assault guns can swap between anti-infantry or anti-tank guns. Oh. So you can build... So you could go for like the Stug Corlin and then upgrade them to Stug Ds.
Light support headquarters. Right there. We need to requisition vehicles. Preparing Panzer Army
Command point.
construction.
We should put an end to this fight. Tiger heavy tanks will
So
be
you can
made
get
available.
2 Stug Ds for the low price of these.
We have received a Stug D.
Stark is ready.
How long does that take? 10 seconds.
Hear that, crew? Understood, Commandant.
But you can do it while moving.
Your seat. Driver, ahead full. Like it was nothing.
I don't know if you'd ever want 2 Stug Ds though.
What by doing?
How much do they cost? 280.55. I mean, you're saving you know, about 160 manpower. About a third off. I'm probably never going to be good by the time you've gone for armored reserves. You probably don't want Stug Ds anymore. Just swap it back. Yeah, it looks like it's got a minute cooldown, but you can swap it back.
Here.
Okay, well, let's have a look at what Vet 4 does.
Panzer 3 on station.
Let's move.
Plus 100% penetration. Whoa. 15% damage reduction.
Panzer 4 standing by.
Panzer 4. Same thing. P3, P4's got the same thing. Stug as well. Oh, these Stugs.
Skirmishers reporting in.
5 more range, 15% damage reduction. Okay, so the Stugs have got the same ones as well. think +5 range makes a bigger difference on the Stug D. So I can shoot to there. Pop it in Vet 1.
Promotion, boys! Maybe we get
Can
some
shoot to
near
there.
shots.
Pop it to Vet 4.
I would rather than a halberd, you know.
I mean, look at that. How far is that? It's like 55 range now and it's Vet 1. Just got to get to Vet 4, boys. That's all. Wow, it does boost up the range on that. Wasn't sure.
Task carried out.
What else did I get? Damage reduction.
Panzer confirmed.
It'd probably be pretty damn hard to crack at this stage, right? Once you got all the juicy upgrades. All the health buffs, all the armory upgrades. Could imagine like a Vet 4 Stug D being a real pain in the ass. Oh, but there's something else. Panzer 3s can swap their gun.
What will it be?
Can Panzer 4s? No, Panzer 4s cannot.
Panzer's ready.
All-purpose gun or an anti-infantry gun.
Engines running.
Short-barreled 75mm.
Understood. It will be done.
Okay, let's see what this does.
Like it was nothing. Radio silence. We have a target.
So it's just shoots Stug D rounds then? Think it's in... Okay, maybe it's not. Stug short. Panzer 3. I don't think it says here. Maybe on Co3 stats. DAK tanks. What's this called? A Panzer 3
Waiting on you.
N. N. .75mm. Oh, did I overlook it? This is it. Here, I was clicking on it. Okay, I'm just blind. So how much damage does it do? 120. That's pretty standard for these kind of things. Weird damage profile. Six. I think this is the right one for the Stug, right? There's not a lot of damage in the middle of the blast. It looks like they've gone through and changed this as well from what it used to be. So I think this is the right weapon. It's got no damage cap though, huh? Hold on, does it do more damage? It does more damage to your own units than it does to the enemy. I feel like they have come in here and they have... This was the old values, and then they did some balance tuning, and then they forgot to change the friendly fire values, dude. Pretty sure that's what happened there. But it's got a much bigger AoE than the Stug D. No damage cap. Should we have a look at it in game, eh?
Get this panzer rolling. We're not expecting trouble, right?
Stug D up here.
Panzer on standby. Panzer ready.
Hold fire.
Fire and await orders.
A squad of paratroopers.
Paratroopers standing by. Pack up your
Knock
gear.
on
We're heading out.
fence.
Pay attention. Airborne squad reporting.
Okay, so
Panzer 3 is eager to move. Panzer confirms target. Panzer taking hits. They're
don't think I
pinned.
got a direct hit there. But yeah, no damage cap.
Ready. Good
We already knew
read.
that.
Fire, Commandant! We're being engaged. Commandant, target sighted. In contact.
It's got a shitload of scatter, dude.
Fire!
6 scatter max. This has got a 4. Ratio 0.5, 0.25. Ratio of 0.0025. Offset of firing long. That's pretty standard. Means it's like usually scatters long. I think the Brumbia's got that as well. Usually scatters long. I think that usually helps you out. Definitely a lot worse scatter, huh? Hmm.
Orders, crew.
How long is its range? 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. So it's got a really long range.
Enemy target ahead. Crew, into
Like you don't
position.
even need the V1 of the
Fucking
Stug.
radio. What now? Reporting. Panzer, stop. New
But
orders
it's
coming.
got really bad scatter. I imagine its scatter long range is pretty much the same as it is in close range. I think that's
How
what
many
they've done.
times have we thrown a track?
They haven't
How many
really
times was it
set
my
up the
fault?
numbers correctly so that it's like reasonably good scatter close range and we're scatter long range.
Engaging on sight.
I've just constrained it a lot. So its performance is pretty even at all ranges.
Hold everything.
That's how it feels to me. So it's still got the same vet. 1.
Crew, we are promoted. Enemy target ahead. Crew, into position.
I mean, that could kind of like roast a team weapon from pretty far. Like, could you imagine doing that on a machine gun? That would be pretty good, wouldn't it?
Stop. New orders coming.
MG, let's break them down and move.
Panzer on standby. Panzer ready. No Panzer 3 is engaged.
Oh, look at how far it's fucking scattering, though.
It's completed. Panzer
I think it's probably one where you want to attack ground with it. S- I'm not sure the scatter offset is that good on it. I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's that good shooting long with it when you're shooting this far away. And when you're shooting 45 range away, I don't think you really want it to scatter another like 1.5 range long. Whereas on like a Brumbia that's already got quite short range, scattering a little bit long is maybe a bit more desirable. Okay, I'm not really very impressed by the Panzer 3N. And yeah, I mean, once you convert it to an N, 15% main gun accuracy probably doesn't matter anymore, unless they've added like a scatter bonus to that for the N. Accuracy doesn't matter to a weapon like this. Penetration doesn't matter. So all your vet bonuses don't matter anymore if you convert it to an N. Seems like they needed to do some more work to this, right? They need to give it unique vet bonuses. Yeah, the vet doesn't seem to be correctly set up. What's the other ability? What do you mean? This is just converting it back to the other weapon type. The vet also increases every time when you switch the gun when you've bought vet. Oh, so it's bugged, huh?
Retrofit incoming, crew.
So I'm at
See what it is first.
2,400.
Yes, sir.
Got a weapon swap. How much does this give? 1,800.
The Panzer crew has received a promotion.
Ah, okay, so that's maybe another reason why this battle group's doing so well. You can just keep swapping between weapons and keep climbing in vet.
Waiting on you.
It's been that way on the Crusader 3 for ages. Yeah, that's true. But Crusader, you can only do it once, right? This one, you can do it all the time. Okay, let's restart. We'll have a look on the other side of the tree.
We should use all manpower available to us.
Okay.
Command Atlas will orchestrate our next great
Light
offensive.
vehicles can plant shoe mines. Stug, Panzer 3 and Panzer 4 can be upgraded with skirts. Okay, so it's getting skirts from Wehrmacht. And light vehicles can plant shoe mines. Let's have a look at that.
Scharfschützen deployed.
We have a heading.
So, 10 seconds to plant.
Panzer Pioneers available.
It's the same.
Panzer Pioneers ready for work.
Yes, sir.
I mean, they could be decent on the Kreuzschützen, right? I feel like quite a lot of the time with the Kreuzschützen, maybe once the first 10 minutes of the game is gone, you're like, what the fuck am I going to do with this thing now? Too risky to send it out to cap in a lot of situations. But being able to use it to mine up, get its kitten game going, that could be alright. Guessing you can do this on all the vehicles.
Armada 3 has entered the field.
Marder 3 has
Yeah, even on the Marder, the recon tractor. Wow, look at how stacked up the recon tractor is. Its panel is like full. I wonder if there's some way you could get more stuff on it. Fill it up completely. Should we see how jacked
Panzer
you can make a
3
Panzer 3?
We're not expecting trouble, right?
Wow, that's pretty expensive. How much do armored skirts cost for Wehrmacht? I think they're about twice that price, right? Yeah, so twice that in manpower, a bit more in fuel.
Medium Panzer is ready.
3 times cost in fuel. That's fine, mate. You better get on that veterancy swap bug, mate.
Panzer
You better
3
get
is
on it.
eager to move. What will it be?
Okay. How jack can I get? 720 now, so that's like full on medium action now. And then we give it plus 80
Armory
here.
upgrade underway.
It's up to 800 now. We're Panzer 4 boys. And then we go Vet 3. Now it's got 880.
You know,
Any way to get it even more jacked? Don't think so.
Panzer 3 is eager to move.
Pretty beefy. Yeah, it's basically
Engines running.
brings it up to Panzer 4 territory.
Panzer 4 is ready for orders.
Panzer reporting in.
Panzer 4 gets more.
Medium Panzer is ready.
I mean, you know, I could definitely see you putting skirts on the first Panzer 4 you get out. Maybe this would even be better on like Stugs, right? Stug Ds. If you just locked at
At once. We shall have additional
if you've
forces
gone for like one of
available
those
shortly.
kind of early game pushes. Oh yeah, I've already got skirts because it's supplying from the Panzer Company.
My crew needs orders.
But getting an extra 30-ish armor on the side.
Panzer 3 is eager to move.
25% armor on the side.
What now?
Beefing up your Stug D at this timing. Might be the way to go. You've already got that Command 8 rod maybe to give you some artillery and some support.
Command vehicle deploying to your mark.
Just rely on the Stugs. Then get the
Tiger Ace has
Ace.
been called up to our sector.
Upgrades the
Glory is
Tiger
theirs to
Call
be
and
had.
oh wow. Okay, so you still have to go all the way to Armored Reserves to get it, huh?
New Tiger tanks will be made available shortly.
And I don't have population to get it.
Sergeant needs orders.
700 manpower, 245 fuel, 24 pop. It's about standard for a heavy tank, right? Maybe some of the heavy tanks are cheaper
Tiger Ace deploying.
these days. So it's got an extra 80 health. Let's compare it to a regular Tiger.
We have half-track support fueled and ready for deployment.
Tank and crew ready.
Oh, because, hold on.
Crew are ready, Commandant.
Is it getting extra health from skirts?
Let's make it personal.
We're going to have to restart this.
We have manpower available for use. Command Atlas will orchestrate our next great offensive.
Oh, from the armory upgrade? Yeah, you're right. That's what it was. Let's look at it in its raw form.
We shall put an end to this fight. Tiger heavy tanks will be made available. This battle shall soon be ours to claim. Tiger Ace deployed.
Alright, we've got Tiger Ace deployed. 1200 health. Let's get the Wehrmacht Tiger just so it's got a fully different paint job. The game's starting to crawl now. I've had cheap mod open for so long. So many restarts and spawns.
Tiger reporting.
So, okay, same armor, same health,
Heavy Panzer acknowledged. Tiger tank. Let's make
same speed.
tank and crew pull up here. Verstanden. Watch for ambush.
Same rotation rate, so it looks like it's basically the same.
You have
What does
orders?
it get? Starts at Vet 1, toggle between Hunter and Marauder modes. Can reach Vet 4. So Vet 1 gains weapon traverse. That's
Ready, Commandant.
not a
You need
particularly
heavy
good.
panzers. Verify range.
I mean, that is actually spinning pretty damn fast, isn't it?
Ready round.
Is that only 25%? That looks really fast.
Warm and guns are cold. Get us moving.
I'm going to have a traverse race.
Heavy panzer here. Let's shed some weight.
Seems pretty quick.
What will it be?
Okay, well maybe I'm
Everything.
talking too much shit about weapon traverse. Oh, hunter mode gives it even more? Okay. Hunter mode gives it more. I was gonna say, it felt like a big change for 25%, but we're in hunter mode, okay. There's no accuracy or scatter penalty. Wow, easy 8 mode. Marauder, let's toggle 15 seconds between modes. Looks like it's instant swap. Gain 33% rotation rate, 50% acceleration. Enemies below 50% health are revealed in the fog of war. Does that apply to infantry as well?
Airborne. Those dogs need some exercise. Get going.
Guessing this is the circle here is the so no, but then we go 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, it reveals infantry.
Tank and crew, ready.
This thing's gonna be shooting at you from the fog of war on your low health squads, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on, dude? You can like target them off that as well. You don't even have to attack ground.
Tight. You have orders?
Wow.
You need to send the message?
So even at exactly half health,
Ready, Commandant.
it gets revealed. Doesn't have to be below, maybe.
Heavy driver, bring us up.
How long does that last for?
Driver, hold here. Okay, driver.
Looks like you just need like one model from a squad as well, and then the whole squad gets revealed. Oh, I could definitely imagine playing against this being a real pain in the ass. With the Marauder mode.
Throw it in reverse. Get us some space.
Just like zipping around.
Driver, hold here. Driver, orders.
Seeing you from the fog and owning you.
Driver, stop here.
So make it like pretty good at like chasing retreating squads as well. It's got so much range. Okay, is that it for the ace? That's it.
Engines warm and guns are cold.
Immediate Vet 1 means immediate S-mine launches. So I guess Hunter's more like battling against tanks. Marauders maybe like chasing down infantry for wipes. Will be my first thought.
Jawohl.
What does it have a vet for? 15% damage reduction and 25% speed. Wow. 25% speed, huh?